So here we are coming to the end of 2024, and what a year it has been for housing. The topic has never been so high on the European agenda as it is now. And we can clearly see when we think back to the preparation of our manifesto in January this year, where we met with the former Commissioner Schmidt, responsible for employment and social affairs, many of our manifesto asks that we worked on together have actually been answered. So we actually see now a commissioner with housing in his title for the first time. We see also a task force being formed, an inter-service task force at the European Commission level, which will bring that coherence that we have requested many times to EU policy when it comes to housing. And we also see a special committee dedicated to housing being formed at the European Parliament. So obviously the reason housing is so high on the agenda is that we are facing an ongoing housing crisis. We hear reports that 1 in 5 recruitments or SMEs in France is actually not happening due to a lack of affordable housing. We see an ongoing increase in homelessness and in general an ongoing failure to meet the affordable housing need. We also hear directly from the sector that the increase in construction prices, which actually was a 20% increase in the last 4 years compared to a 13% over the previous decade, is obviously putting pressure on our members, on the sector to meet their targets. However, we're pleased to say that at our Leaders Summit, so we brought together the leaders of the sector recently for the 4th summit of this kind, the message was resoundingly positive. The sector sees itself as a key part of the solution, as a key part of European competitiveness, as a stable investment, and a sector that can deliver an holistic answer to the housing crisis, not numbers of units, but places where people can thrive. We now face a joint societal challenge. We need to make sure that these political commitments are actually turned into something positive at local level and that they bring results for people in need. We have a very positive start with the hearing of the new Commissioner with responsibility for housing and energy. He spoke about his work on housing being founded on values, investment, rules and knowledge exchange. Very promising. So we're looking forward to 2025. There are going to be many opportunities for us to come together to consolidate these achievements. And of course, one of those will be the 5th edition of the International Social Housing Festival, where we will be joining our colleagues, the Irish Council of Social Housing and Cooperative Housing Ireland in Dublin between the 4th and the 6th of June. So very much looking forward to seeing many of you there. It's that time of year again where we get a chance, hopefully, to recharge our batteries and get ready for what 2025 has in store for us.